weekend. We have Alyssa, and actually for the first time manning the chat, we have Bryce from our husband's team. So thank you, Bryce, for taking the time out to help out here, where otherwise we'd be a little short-handed. But yeah, we're back with another live dive sale here on YouTube. It's 4 p.m. CST on a Monday. We do this every 4 p.m. CST every Monday here on YouTube. And starting this week and moving forward, we're going to have 2 live dives every week. So some of the other keen-eyed YouTubers might have seen that we have an event now for Monday and Wednesday this week. So you can actually look forward to that every week going forward. We're going to have a Monday and a Wednesday live dive. That's of course barring any sort of like major holidays or anything like that. But that's our goal moving forward, is to provide 2 live dive sales to you folks every week here on YouTube. It'll be Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube and only on YouTube. So basically it'll be the same Monday live dive, but doubled up, Mondays and Wednesdays. So we're really excited to launch that, and we hope you are all excited to join in and hopefully score some new deals as well. So all the same rules will apply. It'll be open to everybody. I know we talked about a paid entry. We're still looking at that for a potential 3rd live dive in the coming future. But we're going to keep both of these Mondays and Wednesday live dives open to everybody. You don't have to pay to enter either one. Just to be clear, so it'll be the same program. We'll have a list of 25 or so items. It'll be corals and fish and inverts. It'll be free shipping as well as the discounts and the $9.99 box fee. So everything we talked about before still applies. So it's really great. We're really excited, and we hope you are as well. So if you don't see something this Monday, actually stay tuned for this Wednesday. You might see something else you like. So just a little quick background in case anybody's new to live dive sales, not really sure what we're doing here. This is an online sale for aquatic life. We've got a list of 24 items today for sale. It's marine fish, corals, inverts, and freshwater items. Each item has a number, and if you would like to secure the purchase of that item, you're not actually purchasing it in this live dive. If you'd like to secure the purchase, you simply have to be the first person that we see puts the number in the chat. So we're going to show you the item, we're going to give you a number, the sale price. We're actually going to put the information in the chat also, so in case anybody wants to go back and see what was actually presented, maybe if it came in late, you can do that. But again, if you we'll show you an item, let's say we show you number 2, and you would like to purchase number 2, after we show it to you and give you the number, you have to be the first person to put that number in the chat, and then you are the secured purchaser. So there's always a little bit of a lag. We do our best to kind of work around that, but again, it's going to be the first person that we see that puts that number in the chat. Once we confirm who that person is in the chat on our end, we'll put that person down as a confirmed purchaser. And then if you are a confirmed purchaser for 1 or more items on the live dive sale, we ask then you send an email to social, that's SOCIAL, at LiveAquaria.com. And we're going to need your first name and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the item or the items you would like to purchase from the live dive. So a lot of times people will buy maybe 2 or 3 items, maybe just 1 item. You can wait till the end of the live dive event. Usually we do this for about an hour. But you can wait till the end if you like to send that email, that's no problem. Or if you want to send them as you pick them, that's fine too. But yeah, so again, be the first person to put that number in the chat, and you are a confirmed purchaser. Some other perks about the live dive. Obviously, we're going to get sale items on, or all these items are on for sale. These are all coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. That's where they're actually going to ship from to. So all items we're going to ship to you for free. Usually to get free shipping on LiveAquaria.com, you have to spend $229 or more. However, in the live dive sale, we've waived that. You don't have to spend any minimum, and you still get free shipping. So that's usually another $30 that you might have to spend in addition to the sale price item. But that's, again, $30 we're not going to charge you. And there still is a $9.99 box fee. Just always explain it there. All aquatic life has a $9.99 box fee. So you can kind of think of it as if you buy a $30 fish, you're going to have $9.99 box fee attached to that, and then that's kind of total. But again, that $29.99 that otherwise would be attached to orders below $229 or more, that's waived. You don't have to worry about that. In addition, if you'd like to add Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life to your order, that'd be Divers Den or non-Divers Den Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life. That can also ship to you for free as part of your live dive order. And if you're a confirmed purchaser, you're going to have to send that email to social@liveaquaria.com. And you can put in that email to any Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life, whether again it be Divers Den or non-Divers Den. As long as it ships from Wisconsin, you can add it to your order, and that will ship to you for free also. So extra perks there: free shipping, Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life add-ons, and the sale pricing. It's a really good deal. I think that pretty much covers it. I don't know if there's any questions. Otherwise,
A couple comments here.
All right, cool.
Let's see. I'm John Shampton was asking, are you going to start having more freshwater? But looks like Bryce said more freshwater are coming soon. We do have 3 coming up tonight, so stay tuned. Let's see. Sarah, Texas would like to see some pipefish.
Pipefish, very cool.
Yes.
I'll put that down as a suggestion.
Bethany says that the pearl gouramis that they got last week are doing wonderful.
Awesome.
So glad to hear that.
That's awesome.
And then Lauren Kligman still has not gotten their t-shirt.
Oh, okay, Lauren, I'll follow up on that again. I'm sorry for the delay on our end.
Oh, and Bryce is already on in the chat.
Okay. Thanks, Bryce. So we have our husbandry manager, Bryce, man in the chat today. Molly's actually out due to some personal reasons. So we got Bryce, man in the chat. So we got a great knowledge bank of information here for aquatic life too. So if you got any questions about these items, feel free to ask them, and we'll get you some answers. Yeah, I think
we're all
if
caught
there's
up.
any questions. We're definitely going to have more freshwater too. In just a quick, I think, note to M. John Champion's question. We plan to have freshwater as well in the second live dive each week. So the Wednesday live dive will. Our goal is to kind of duplicate the Monday again. So every Monday is kind of the same. We're going to try to do that again on Wednesday. Just offer more deals to you guys, more of the free shipping opportunities, as well as just some deals on just really aquatic life. So. That's kind of our goal. So yes, you should be looking forward to freshwater as well. And as Alyssa said, we do have 3 items today, and we'll have more to come. All right, cool. Well, if there's no other questions, we'll get started then. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll start at number 1, which is our 6-line wrasse for $29.99. This guy is an 1 5/8". The regular retail is $39.99, marked down to $29.99. I'm going to pull the chat up on my end too, just so I can stay on top of it. Cool. All right, so we've got 53 people with us. Very good. Welcome, everybody. We're currently getting started with our live dive sale with number 1 here. It is our 6-line wrasse for $29.99 on sale. The regular retail at the Diver's Den would be $39.99, but as I mentioned before, this one's on sale for $29.99, and it will ship to you for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee, as I mentioned earlier, but that's $30 extra savings is really going to help out. All these items are coming from our Diver's Den WYSIWYG Store, Wisconsin facility assortment. So they've been all past the quarantine and conditioning protocols for our husbandry staff here. They are all ready for your tank. So again, we're looking at number 1, the 6-line wrasse for $29.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We've got some hotter temperatures this week here in Wisconsin. Very humid and muggy. We had some storms roll through earlier. Hopefully we've got some cooler temperatures on the way. And we're really excited again to start our 2 event weeks, or excuse me, our twice week event. Am I trying to say that right? 2 live dives every week, basically. We're really excited to start that and bring some more value to you guys. I know that's been a request in the past, and we're really excited, so be on the lookout for that. And hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications, because that'll be the best way to stay up to date, hopefully. Yes, Lauren, twice event week. So each, that's a good way to say that. 2 events a week. Wow, 117 says Cole. Robin says the Mollies are doing great. Lost one and jumped during the transfer. Oh yeah, that happens. Well, glad to hear the rest are doing well. Welcome back, Noel. And Lauren, the other live dive event is going to be held every Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. We're going to do our best to keep that going, like I said, every week moving forward. Due to holidays and things like that, we'll be sure to notify you guys if we have to cancel one. But yeah, every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST is our current schedule we're looking for starting this week. So you're in the Monday live dive, and this Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, we'll be back with another live dive. I see Joseph asking if this will be okay with a yellow wrasse and a flasher wrasse.
Yellow wrasse might cause some issue.
Yeah, if you didn't hear Bryce, yellow wrasse might cause some issue there. Looks like Lauren's excited for 2 different options or different things. That's great. Yeah, we're excited too.
And on the tank size, they may be fine with the yellow wrasse. You know, if you have lots of rock work, lots of places to hide, and there's plenty to pick on, they might not have any issues at all. Smaller tank,
Yeah. Okay. Bigger tank, lots to do, lots to keep him busy. Might not be a problem, but smaller tanks can be a problem.
Splendid toadfish from Cozumel. We have not been able to get anything up from toadfish up from south of the border so far.
Okay, Mike, we saw your comment there about the splendid toadfish from Cozumel. Not as of yet. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll add it to our list, though. I mean, we'll check on it. I think we already have it on our list, but we'll definitely bring it back up. Right on. All right, so that's number 1. We're going to keep moving. That's a 6-line wrasse again for $29.99. We're going to keep moving then. Let me move the light quick before I tell
Looks
you.
like Russ says the Korean survived the FedEx mishap, so good news there.
Okay. You got some residue on. Hold on a second. There we go. So next up is number 2, the pearl wrasse for $49.99. And I think all the knocking around, this guy's been a little unhappy with it, but we've got our kind of cleaning up the tank, and he isn't really happy about that. So we're looking at number 2, the pearl wrasse at 3 inches for $49.99. Noel says Black Angels are doing great with the calicos. Awesome. And the flasher, Joseph said the flasher wrasse and the clown pair, they're doing great. The purple tank did not make the shipment. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hello, big RCT. So again, we're back with another live dive sale here. We're going to be back this week on Wednesday as well, and every Monday and Wednesday going forward at 4 p.m. CST with live dive sale items. So I'm going to probably repeat that a bunch of times just to make sure everybody hears it. It's a new development here. We're ready to launch this week. We're looking at number 2 of our list. It's the pearl wrasse for $49.99. This guy's 3 inches. And the regular retail would be $69.99 in the Divers Den store. However, this guy is only $49.99.
There you go, much better.
I don't think he wants to be photographed. Feeling very...
No upset.
All right, well, that is number 2. We'll go ahead and transition our light over here to number 3. It is number 3, our Eebly Angel for $59.99. This guy is 4 inches in size. The regular retail in the Divers Den would be $89.99, but this one's marked down to $59.99. Ooh, Robin would like number 3. Thank you, Robin. Very good. Very beautiful specimen. You're going to enjoy it. So let me move the light. We'll move over then to our next item, which is number 4, our Delectus Dotty Back for $69.99. This one's 3 inches and regular retail of $89.99. This is number 4, the Delectus Dotty Back for $69.99. This guy's super beautiful. I love the colors in this one. Lauren, these are reef safe with caution.
No worries on the corals, just gotta make sure it plays well with all the inverts. This is a Sri Lankan fish that came from our Sri Lankan coral.
Okay. So this is a Sri Lankan fish from our Sri Lankan coral farm. Okay with corals, but you have to be worried about inverts, said Bryce. So that's the reef safe with caution. It is super beautiful.
You do want a tight lid, Mike. That's correct.
Did you say tight lid? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carpet surfer. Ah, yeah. Yep, tight fitting lid for this guy. I like the carpet surfer. That's a
Me
good
too,
one.
that's funny.
So this is number 4, the Delectus Dotty Back for $69.99. I don't think I've seen one of these in the diver's den for some time.
Nope.
Yeah, this is definitely a standout
Might even
item.
be a first, yeah.
Yeah, they're similar to the other dotty back, so similar to a purple dotty back, an orchid dotty back, or a diadema. They don't have that similar pattern and where they're holding in the rocks and similar behavior in the tank. They're just a little bit different variety of color.
Okay. So if you didn't hear Bryce in the background there, I know some of the audio can be a little troublesome sometimes as we're on the phone, but it's very similar to the purple dotty back, this guy. But I like the color combinations a lot. This is a very beautiful with the orange and the purple and the darker tones in the tail and the body. So this is number 4, the Delectus Dotty back at 3 inches and on sale for $69.99. Keep her moving here. I'll move over to our next item. Next up on our list is number 5, the Saddle Puffer. He's $49.99 on sale and 2 1/4 inches. This is number 5, the Saddle Puffer for $49.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for taking their time out of their Monday afternoon to join us here on YouTube for our live dive events. As I've kind of mentioned already, I'll keep mentioning it just to make sure I hammer it home. We will be having 2 live dive events every week moving forward. That's our plan at least. We're going to continue to communicate with you guys and let you know if there's any cancellations or movement. But right now we want to bring more live dive events online for you so you can have more opportunities to find items for sale from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So again, every Monday, we're going to keep the Monday 4 p.m. slot, but we're going to add a Wednesday 4 p.m. CST slot as well. So be on the lookout for new YouTube live events like this one for Wednesday. There's actually already the event set up for the 31st this week, and there'll be more to come. So we're looking at number 5, the Saddle Puffer at 2 1/4 inches, and it's on sale for $49.99. As I mentioned before, all live dive sale items will ship for free. Doesn't matter what the subtotal is. You don't have to hit the $229 or more free shipping threshold that's normally required on LiveAquaria. Every item will ship to you for free. Danny, we do have freshwater fish. Yes, that's actually towards the end of our list, and we have 3 items to go over tonight. So we have a total of 24. We're on number 5. So the last 3 will be freshwater, so stay tuned. So we're currently again looking at number 5, the Saddle Puffer for $49.99. Welcome back, Eric. Erica, good to have you. Looks like she's finding this one cute as well. I know he is super cute. I didn't have a chance to grab any food before we started today. Usually we have some food, but all of these guys are getting usually a mixture of the brine and mysis shrimp here in our facility 3 to 4 times a day on average. I would say usually 4 times a day. We feed them pretty heavy, right, Bryce?
Yes, some days up to 6.
Sometimes up to 6.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So we really feed them. We want to make sure that we're feeding these animals and taking care of them the best way we can. And usually we have a mixture of spirulina, brine, and mysis that we feed on a regular basis here.
Yeah, Robin's got a great question. Erica also has a good question. How big is Erica's porcupine?
I didn't quite get that.
Erica's asking, can you keep this with a porcupine puffer? So Bryce is asking how big is the porcupine puffer that they have? And then Robin has another question too. About 8 inches for the porcupine puffer. Has a big boy.
Small, with other smaller fish, I don't see any conflict between the 2 of them. With being puffers, I don't think there should be any conflict there. But it would be down to the temperament of that individual.
Okay. So Bryce is saying that it does depend on the temperament of the porcupine puffer. If he gets along with other smaller fish, he said it shouldn't be an issue.
So So I think Robin, you had a good question also. The chances of holding any wins from Monday live dive to Wednesday, just in case we get any there as well. So that's actually a really good question. I think right now we're willing to do that for you folks. That's actually a really good question. I don't think we thought about that, come to think of it. But since you posed it, it's a really good thing for us to think about and clarify. I think right now we'll go ahead and offer that as an option, so long as it works for everybody. I will say we have a new rule that we're going to be imposing for live dive events moving forward, and that is going to be the requirement, and I should have mentioned this at the beginning, the requirement to confirm orders within 48 hours after the live dive event. And this kind of falls in line with the additional live dive event is, sometimes folks don't get back to us, or we have issues maybe with emails getting lost or something like that. We want to make sure that we get items confirmed and then orders placed so we can move the fish out and then obviously get them into your guys' hands. So that's also a new rule. We want to make sure that we get your guys' confirmation within 48 hours after the live dive event is over. So that's just a kind of a new thing we're requiring of you guys. Just be on the lookout for that. What day will Wednesday purchases ship out? So if we can get them confirmed early enough, they can ship out as early for Thursday for a Friday delivery. Otherwise, it'll go into the next week, Russ. And that was kind of our hope also, was to have it a little bit earlier in the week. We were looking at Thursday originally, but we wanted to have it a little earlier in the week just so you guys obviously had more options, but then you didn't want to wait too long to get your fish. I know sometimes the weekend kind of gets in the way. Hopefully I answered those questions. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so that's number 5. We're going to move on then to the next item. Let me move the light quick. On to number 6, we have a pair of true percula clownfish. They're sized from 2 to 2 1/4 inches, and they're on sale for $79.99 for the pair. These are wild caught from New Guinea, Bryce was just informing me. Robin says, good idea on the 48-hour. Yeah, we agree. We want to make sure that we get not only from serious buyers in here, but we want to get these fish to their new home. Okay, Cos would like number 6. We got you down. And welcome back. Number 6 is going to you. All right, so I'll transition now over to our next larger system here. Got a couple of items to look at here. The first of which is number 7, a pajama cardinal trio for $79.99. They range in size from 1.5 to 1 3/4, and they're on sale for $79.99, marked down from $99.99. It's number 7, pajama cardinal trio. So we had Fish Fam. Fish Fam's always welcome here, or is always very welcoming here to everybody and us. We really appreciate their opportunity. I want to kind of hit on something they said, to hit that subscribe and hit the bell notification and hit the like button also. We really appreciate that. If you're enjoying these live dive events, it really helps us obviously, display better in the YouTube algorithm, but then also, you stay up to date with new content like these live dive events. So we're currently looking at number 7, a trio of pajama cardinals for $79.99. Robin, I just saw your comment there about any unclaimed the Wednesday show. Correct, yeah. It's actually a really good way to look at it too, yep. And just as a quick reminder, I know we talked about a month or so back too about having a paid membership only live dive event. We're still looking at that. But the next YouTube live event that's going to be on Wednesdays, every Monday and Wednesdays, will be free and open to everybody. We're still looking at a third one actually in the coming future, and that one we are considering to be a paid membership. So again, these 2 we're doing every Monday and Wednesday will be free. You can join and buy to your heart's content. So that's number 7, the Pajama Cardinal Fish Trio. 1.5 to 1 3/4 for $79.99 for the trio. Also in this aquarium we have number 8, the orange shoulder tang. This one's on sale for $79.99 as well.
And this guy is 4 inches. TX Dingo, question about Wednesday. Wednesday is the same time as the Monday, so 4 p.m. CST on that as well. We actually already have a YouTube live event for the next Wednesday show up on our YouTube channel, so you can go check that out. But every Monday and every Wednesday, 4 p.m. CST. Russ, we got you down for number 8. Thank you, Russ. There's a German wholesaler who's offering 100% freshwater cardinal fish.
Okay.
Right on, okay.
Sorry about that.
And next up here, we got a few more items to go over. First of which is number 9, the Naso Tang at 4.5 inches. This one's on sale for $79.99 as well. This guy's been kind of hunkered down in the corner. Still feeling a little stressed out, but Flounder, welcome back. We got you down. Number 9. All right, next up in this cube is number 10, the Fijian Damsel Trio for $59.99. The size on these are 1 3/4 to 2 inches. And the trio goes again for $59.99. That's number 10, Fijian Damsel Trio for $59.99.
Green spotted peppers are supposed to solve. There should not be an issue with them. From Noel.
Noel's asking, would the saddle puffer work with a green spotted puffer in the same tank?
So I think Bryce is going to answer your question real quick in the chat there, Noel, just to make sure that we get to the right information. And TXT was saying great color on those. Agreed. These guys are really
Very
beautiful.
pretty.
They're even more striking in person.
Yeah, they're almost like a sapphire damsel kind of blue. So I describe it. Yeah.
So we're currently looking at number 10, trio of Fijian Damsels. Again, they're on sale for $59.99. And then next up here we have number 11, a green mandarin. Number 11, the green mandarin at 2 inches and on sale for $39.99. Again, this green mandarin is 2 inches. The regular retail on it would be $49.99. And the Divers Den have added in the Monday through Friday releases, but this one's only $39.99. It's number 11, the green mandarin. Rakesh, welcome back and thank you. Got you down. Well, sorry we lost you there. We lost out there, Robin. We'll mark them down if you guys would like to see these come back. Usually if there's more than one tick, we kind of mark them down as popular. We'll try to bring them back for you.
Excuse me.
Make sure there's another one of
Yeah, we'll
So
make
if you
it
didn't hear
happen.
Bryce, he's gonna make sure there's next for Wednesday. All right, so that takes care of everything in this first system. We're going to transition over to our first aquarium here, and we're going to look at number 12, which is Red Bar Anthias Trio. And this trio is $169.99. They range in size from 3 to 3 1/4 inch. Oh, Lauren's hot on the mic there. Thank you, Lauren. We got you down for number 12. These guys are super beautiful. What'd you say?
Her t-shirt will be in the box.
Oh yeah, and so Lauren will make sure the t-shirt gets to you this time in the box as well. And And Micro Lady saying, I'd love a female. Can you add that in for mandarins? We will do our best.
Looks like the Antheus are popular too.
Yeah. Mark those down. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have another trio of schooling bannerfish.
Oh, goodness.
It's number 13, the schooling bannerfish trio for $179.99. They range in size from 3 inches to 3 1/2 inch. It's number 13, the schooling bannerfish trio for $179.99.
My goodness.
Definitely
Fast.
don't want to be on camera.
Nope.
They were kind of just sitting in the corner there on the far right, and then suddenly we move in front. It's like, oh, yep, no.
No, no camera. Yeah, back up a little bit.
So again, these are number 13, schooling bannerfish trio for $179.99. They are schooling us, Travis, yes. It's like they know.
We need to zoom in on them.
As I mentioned before, all these items we're showing you tonight are from our Divers Den Woodsy Big store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. They've all gone through the quarantine and conditioning protocols that we employ here day after day on all aquatic life that enter this facility. So you can rest assured that you're getting a high quality, healthy animal. I've had a discount also, which is a big part of this live dive sale. Discounted item, free shipping, and a high quality aquatic life item. Josh would like number 4. That is the Dialectus dottyback, Joseph. Sorry, I read that wrong. Joseph. Got you down for number 4, the Dialectus dottyback. I'm glad somebody snagged that, guys.
That's a
He's
really
cool.
nice fish.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, so number 4 is going to Joseph. We're looking at number 13 still. Oh, and we would like number 8 also. Well, number 8's already called for, Joseph. That was called by Russ, the orange shoulder tang. If you're looking at number 7, though, that's still available, the Pajama Cardinal Trio. Number 7's available, and number 10 is available. Number 7 was the Pajama Cardinal Trio, and number 10 was the Fijian Damsel Trio. But number 8 is called for by Russ.
Might also make another appearance on Wednesday.
There you go. All right, so that's number 13. We'll move on then to inverts. Starting out with number 14, we have a Brittle Sea Star. Move the light in here a little bit. Number 14 is a Brittle Sea Star at 7 inches and on sale for $29.99. This guy was doing some acrobatics in here earlier. It was kind of fun to watch him.
They're cool.
Just a quick reminder, we do 2 passes through our live dive item list. We're still on pass 1. We're about midway, a little bit more than midway, but we'll do one more quick pass before the show's out. Usually we keep it to an hour, ending at 5 p.m. CST, but we might go a little over. That's no big deal. Again, we're looking at number 14, the Brittle Sea Star at 7 inches, and on sale for $29.99. Again, number 14, the Brittle Sea Star at 7 inches. Regular retail $39.99, marked down to $29.99. Also from our Divers Den Woodsy Big store. And one thing I didn't mention already is the majority of items that we have for you tonight, actually, I think every item we have is going to see 7-day. I don't think we have any expert-only items. Yeah, no expert-only items in our assortment today. Only, well, basically what I'm saying is that all items will have a 7-day arrive live, stay live guarantee. So that's another benefit too to all these aquatic life items. We have a 7-day guarantee on all these aquatic life items, like this brittle sea star. That's number 14. We'll now move on to number 15, which is a 6-pack of bluefoot trochus snails for $29.99. So again, that's one price. Oh, Mike Dickerson for number 15. Definitely a popular item. We got Lauren as the number 2. And Mike, we got you down for the confirmed purchaser there. Thank you so much, Mike. We'll look at bringing those back, Lauren, for future live dives, and anyone who might be interested. I think we'll even look at those for Wednesday. Cool. All right, moving on then. We've got number 16, our pom-pom crab at 1/2 inch. This one's on sale for $19.99. We have these pretty regularly in the live dive, as well as on the Divers Den updates that happen Monday through Friday, CST at 5 p.m. Robin Williams with number 16. Thank you, Robin. All right, and these are going quick. Number 17 is next. Number 17 is our porcelain crab. And this one is $19.99 as well, and also a 1/2 inch. Again, a pretty common fixture in our live dive list, as well as our Divers Den updates that happen Monday through Friday. You guys seem to like them, so we're going to continue to bring these back. So again, we're looking at number 17, the porcelain crab at a 1/2 inch, and Robin would like number 17 as well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Robin. All right, so that takes care of all of the inverts. We're going to move on down to corals now, with the first item being number 18, this elegance coral. I'm going to try to transition the lights over to a more of a blue spectrum. We're doing our best with the light and continuing to improve it. We've got a little bit more blue in our light spectrum now. This is number 18, the elegance coral, for $79.99. This one's sized 1.25 inches to 5.5 inches. Also coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store, as I mentioned before. 7-day guarantee and free shipping and sale price. It's number 18, the elegance coral, for $79.99. And Russ coming in for number 18. Thanks, Russ. We got you down. All right, so next up is number 19. We have an open brain coral. This one is 1 3/4 to 2 1/4, and it's on sale for $59.99. And Noel had a question about number 13, if it will work in a 30. Definitely not. I think the minimum gallon size on these guys is probably north of 100 gallons, I would say.
They're big swimmers.
Noel would like number 19. You bet, Noel. Thank you so much. And then next up is another coral. We have number 20, a second open brain coral. This one's a little bit smaller for $59.99. It's 1 1/4 to 1.5 inches, but definitely a different color profile. And this one's got a lot of nice greens. This is number 20, open brain coral, for $59.99. Travis would like number 20. Thanks, Travis. We got you down. And then the last coral we have is number 21, a Scalemia coral. This one is $249.99, marked down to, $249.99, marked down from $299.99. It's 2 1/4 to 2.5. This is number 21, the Scalemia coral, for $249.99.
Bleeding apple was the common name.
Bleeding apple, that's right, okay.
Oh, for the color, yeah.
And well, so she has one of the brittles, and they are so cool. No, they are really neat.
They can fit into like any and every nook and cranny, and then all you see is just one little arm reaching out.
I think this one was trying to escape from its box.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
It was the acrobatics I spoke to.
They're cool to watch.
So we're looking at number 21, the Scalemia coral. 2 1/4 to 2 1/2 inches and on sale for $249.99. And Bryce informed me this is the bleeding apple common name. And in person, those greens are very vibrant with those oranges as well.
Mm-hmm.
The camera actually kind of subdues it a little bit. But in person, super vibrant, super bright. So that's number 21, the Scalemia coral, for $249.99. And that is actually the last saltwater item we have today. We're going to transition now over to freshwater, because we had some freshwater folks in the chat. The first of which is number 22, the Neon Tetra 12 pack. So we started to bring these in. Nikki would like number 7. Nikki, we've got you down for the Pajama Cardinal Fish trio. Lauren, we got you down for 22. Thank you. So number 22, the Neon Tetra Pack, is going to Lauren. Next up in the freshwater assortment, we have number 23. It is the Blue Zebra Angelfish Trio. And these are $39.99 on sale for the trio, size 3 to 3 3/4 of an inch. Number 23, the Blue Zebra Angelfish Trio. We're just about to the end of our first pass of our list, but we're going to give everybody one more look at what's still available. A lot of items have been selected and secured, which is great to see. Got a lot of great quality aquatic life going out the door here in the in this week. We're currently looking at 23, the Blue Zebra Angelfish Trio, for $39.99. And then last but not least, we have another trio of angelfish. We're kind of all looking at the same group there, but it is a different number, number 24, the Marble Veil Angelfish Trio.
Go on, shoo. Go on.
Well, like you got food, right? You need some food, man. Come on. So it's number 24. And there, the Marble Veil Angelfish Trio, 2 1/2 to 3 inches, and on sale for $29.99. So we got 2 awesome trios of angelfish today.
Vietnam.
Okay, Travis. Bryce says the number 20 is going to be Vietnam. Mystery EE for number 23.
24 of the Marble Veils are actually LiveAquaria captive bred right here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin.
Oh, look at that. You guys probably didn't hear Bryce, but number 24, the Marble Veils, are actually captive bred right here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. So Mystery EE, we got you down for 23. We're currently looking at 24 then, which is the Marble Veil tail. Again, those are captive bred here, right here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. And they are $29.99 on sale. And Mystery EE for number 24 as well. All right, well, that takes care of the remaining items. We'll go ahead now and transition over to the top of our list and go over what's still available. And I have to move the lights. I'm going to do that quick. And we've already seen these items. We'll give everybody one more look at them just to make sure we have chance. This is number 1, the 6-line wrasse for $29.99. As I mentioned, we're going to go a little bit quicker. This one's still available. Number 1, the 6-line wrasse for $29.99. quick reminder to anybody who has secured an item for purchase, we do require you to confirm your order in the next 48 hours by sending an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's social@liveaquaria.com. That email will come directly to me and the social team, and we'll be in contact with you then via email, get your information. Again, in that email, we're going to need your first name and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the item or the items you would like to purchase from the live dive. And in addition, if there's any Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life you'd like to add to your live dive order to enjoy free shipping on those items also, it has to be Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life. You can put that in your email confirmation to us as well for your live dive items. But again, you need to send that email and confirm to us in the next 24 to 48 hours. Otherwise, we'll have to forfeit those items back into our regular inventory, and they will go on sale either in a following live dive or as part of our Divers Den updates that happen Monday through Friday. So please do send us an email. We want you guys to get these fish at the discounted price and enjoy that free shipping. Oh, Noelle would like number 1. You bet, Noelle, we got you down. All right. Move the light here. Also still available is our little grumpy pearl fish, pearl wrasse, I should say, at 3 inches, and it's on sale for $49.99. Looks like CB Fishing Adventures has started their own channel and is already up to 215, which is awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and we're glad to have you. And if anybody is interested, check out CB Fishing Adventures too. Let's spread the love. So we're looking at number 2, the pearl wrasse at 3 inches and on sale for $49.99. Looks like Crazy Reefer with like a plate coral. I think we have that from previous suggestions also. We'll definitely see what we can do about bringing those online for either Wednesday or the following week. All right, so that's number 2. You're welcome, Crazy Reefer. Number 2 is the pearl wrasse, and that one's still available. We actually have to move laterally, I should say, down to here. Number 5 is next. This is the saddle puffer for $49.99. Robin would like to see more shrimp. It's, you know, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. I don't think we've had shrimp for. We had Harlequin shrimp last week, but I think we've been doing a lot of, you know.
Mostly crabs and.
We're a little low on shrimp. There you go.
We do have a very large order coming in this week. We've got Indonesia coming in this week, Tonga, and Australia, and there's some shrimp on those orders.
Very good. So if you didn't hear Bryce, we got Indo, Tonga, and Australia coming in with shrimp on the shipment. So stay tuned. We got more coming.
Let's see, looks like Travis would like to see a Yasha Gobi and a Randelli pistol
Number
duo.
5's going to Noelle. Thank you.
Okay.
We got you down, Noelle. And I do see that Yasha Gobi and Randelli pistol. I know we had that pretty much. we documented every single time, and we're going to continue to do what we can, Travis, to bring those online for you. Any dwarf red-eye pufferfish? Not that I can think of.
You're regarding the freshwater?
I'm assuming freshwater? Okay, so Bryce is saying he thinks we do, and we'll do our best to bring those online, Bethany. Stay tuned. We might have them this Wednesday. I keep getting my days mixed up. This Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mike, we can't take any less from what the sale prices are. Number 13 is $179.99. That's as low as we can go, my friend.
So we have a question about salinity as well. I don't know if these guys are kept at.
So I'm guessing Mechanic Trill is asking about the puffer salinity.
These are all right at 1.025.
1.025. So Bethany's definitely looking for one for Wednesday. We'll see what we can do, Bethany. It looks like Paulo is looking for that Yasha as well. This is great. All right. This one's actually called for. Move on then to number 10.
Cardinal fish.
Right down here.
Oh, cardinal fish one? Okay.
Yep. We need number 10, the Fijian Damsel Trio, actually.
So here's
Get that quarter. There we go. So this is a trio of Fijian damsels for $59.99. Travis is looking for a 6-pack of pea puffers.
wow.
Let's see what we can do. David Clark's back, and you would like number 10. Welcome back, David. Got you down for the Fijian Damsel Trio. Bethany says you won't be able to attend next week, both on Wednesday, so please hoping for Wednesday. Thanks. Good to know, Bethany. But yeah, we'll definitely look at bringing them into future live dives. So mechanic, the way this works is we have an item, and we're going to have a number with that item, and if you'd like to purchase that item if you'd like to purchase that numbered item, you simply have to put that number in the chat. So this was number 10. This one's going to David. You can see he put 10 in the chat, and that secures him for a purchase. We still have a few items we're going to go over, so don't worry. All right, moving on then to our aquarium display here. One of the many we have is number 13, the schooling bannerfish. So mechanic Trill, if you would like this item, you simply have to put 13 in the chat. If this works for you in the aquarium you currently have, or you put 13 in the chat, and then you get to take it home. You're the secured purchaser. But this is number 13, the schooling bannerfish trio for $179.99. I want to thank everybody again for joining us this Monday live dive. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, and now we're going to be doing it every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST starting this week. So be on the lookout. Check out the next event up for this Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. We're going to be back with live dive number 2 for this week, and we're going to have 2 every week moving forward. You bet, Mike. Have a great week, and we hope to see you on Wednesday. So that's number 13. On to number 14, which is an invert land. My light back up there. It's number 14, the brittle sea star, and that's going to David as well. Thank you, David. Right on. And then actually the next item we have, I'm going to switch over our lights again to get that nice blue spectrum, because the last item we have here is a Scolemia coral, which is number 21. Number 21 is a Scolemia coral for $249.99. You're welcome, David. Thank you. Always great to see you and other folks in the chat. And again, anybody who did secure a live dive purchase, please do remember to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's social@liveaquaria.com. We need to have that email in the next 48 hours after the live dive ends to secure a purchase. If we do not receive that email confirming your items, we will have to forfeit the items back into our next live dive event, which will happen on Wednesday, or it'll go back into our Divers Then update schedule. So please, please, please make sure you send that email to social@liveaquaria.com to confirm your items. We want to make sure we get you guys these items. That's number 21, and actually that is the last item of the list. So without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and see you guys out, and yeah. Thank you guys so much again for joining us for this live dive event. As I mentioned before numerous times, just to make sure I hammer it home, Monday and Wednesday, 4 p.m. CST, we're doing these live dive events. So we're really excited, and I hope you guys are as well. So thank you again so much for joining this Monday live dive event. We'll be back again this week, Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, with a whole nother list. We've got a lot of great suggestions we're going to try to bring online. So until then, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on Wednesday.